Today is Friday and I have just dropped my car off to be MOT'd. I'm hoping it will pass. There shouldn't be any problems. I haven't been having any problems. I've got some parcels to send out and we'll see if we find anything. I doubt it. I don't usually go on a Friday, but you never know. Let's see what we got today. Let's look at the Irish. Love picking these smaller card games up. They are perfect around Christmas time for gifts, and they're really easy to send out. So I saw this one, picked this one up as well. I think it's only about £1.50, and then also I picked up the Calibrain one for £2. Again, stocking size, really good for around Christmas time. So it's a no-brainer for me. Spotted. Dance stage. If that's any good. Seeing down here, Joytech 250. That's cool. Check that out. It's nice. And Sherman, £20. Slightly disappointing. I put a load of games by, and then I said to the lady, can you watch my stuff while I look at the clothing? And someone took one of the games off of there and brought it. So when I went to go pay for the stuff, it wasn't there, and that was a Christmas present. So never mind, these things happen. I love these old globes, £5.50, that's cool. You're looking about $20, $30 for this one. None have sold yet within the UK. That's a cool one. A basic Dungeons and Dragons game. Bits missing. £3. Hello. It's definitely gonna be one. So as it's a very impromptu video, I'll just quickly run through some of the stuff which I've got now. This is going to be a short video, and then we'll get on to normal boot sale videos in the next one. So first of all, apologies for the lack of footage. It was just a case of I was going into town. I didn't, to be fair, think that there was going to be anything to pick up, but I thought, well, I'll just record something and see where it goes. 9 times out of 10 that happens to me a lot is I'm not looking for anything, or I'm not going sourcing on my sourcing day, and I end up picking up loads of stuff. So the first item is this One Direction Twister game. Has on the sticker £1.50. Some are listed for about 45. You know, people are mad with listings, but 45, 35 listings, £35, sorry, for listings. Sold pre-owned for about £18-19. I think there's one that sold for £15, but I'm gonna go for about 15 pre-owned, and hopefully that will move. Definitely looking for more toys and games for Q4 coming up. I know obviously people don't like to hear about Christmas time, but it's a super exciting time for me. I get to pick up loads of games and loads of things that I can flip easily, and get everybody what they want for Christmas, which is a One Direction Twister game. Obviously I picked up this Japer game for £1.50. It sells anywhere from like 8 to 15, brand new. I'm probably gonna list it pre-owned just because I don't know whether coins were meant to be sealed or not, but let's aim for 10. on that one there. And the other game which I picked up was this Colour Brain. It's a card game. It does have a little bit of wear where people put sellotape, annoys me. But £2 I paid for this, and pre-owned selling for about 12. Again, I'm probably going to ask about 10 just because the condition on the box at the sides. Double check to make sure all the cards and stuff are in there. So I saw this little tiny briefcase and I was just like, I kind of know what's in there. I kind of knew it was backgammon. What type, I didn't know whether it was like a grey or a green. This one is a grey. It comes in multiple different colours. You can see all the counters are bagged up there. I do already have one listed on my eBay for £35. It's a larger size one, so I think it's like a tournament size. This is definitely a smaller one. It cost me £4. I'll probably get about 15 out of this. I've had loads of interest with the backgammon game that I have already listed on my eBay. I think it's more of a professional size one. This one's a smaller one, but I thought I'd pick it up because of the interest. I can list it lower. I think the one that I have at the moment is like listed for 35. If I list that for 15, hopefully that will get things moving. So I picked that up for £4. I also picked this up. You see these about everywhere. The Fuggler cost me £4.50. I know it's probably a little bit too much, but I know some of these sell quite well. £15 to £18. Really depends on the type, but I think this is probably going to be a Christmas present, so I'll put him away. Another item which I picked up is this dance mat. It is the Joytech one. It cost me £2.50. Also, it has a little game inside, PlayStation 1 game, which is nothing special. Superstar dance clubs. One player. It's boring, isn't it? Probably only about £2 game, but this this dance mat I think sells for about £18 if it's all working. Old PlayStation plug in there. I've obviously got to check everything over, but £2.50. Of course I'm going to pick that up. It's so cool, right? So we'll get those listed at some point, and I'll show you what else I picked up. This is a little bit different. It's like a cottage straw bag, basically. It cost me £5, but I have seen sold listings for about 30, 35. So I thought I would take a punt. It's a bit kitsch, isn't it? So I was in an iron really, but someone's gonna love it. It's quite cute. I think you just need to straighten these bits out here, but £5 on that. Then I also picked up 2 Plants vs Zombies plush. These are like the window stickers one. Some of these plush sell really well. I can't remember whether it's the plants that sell well. One of the zombies sells for about 18 alone. Again, I'm just picking these up and I haven't done any research yet, so that's editing Rachel's job. Pop down the bottom if there's anything good. If not, I spent £1, 50p each for these, so it's not a huge loss. If anything, I can probably sell these at car boot on Sunday. One of the items that I picked up is this basic Dungeons and Dragons game for £3. It did say on there there's parts missing, so I'm obviously aware of that. Brand new. One of these sold the 1st of August for $89.99. Definitely stuff to look out for, but even if I can part it out, some have been selling for about £30-ish, depending on condition. The box is in pretty good condition. I've just got to run through some of stuff which is missing. It might just be one piece, and if that's the case, I'll source that and then do it as a complete set. So that was a good buy. That's probably my best buy of today. So that is going to be it for this video. Like, comment and subscribe, and as always, be blessed. See ya.